Hello everyone, welcome back to Jordan's Nook and welcome back to BCG. We are now on winter day 3. I've got some things to explain. I know this all looks different. So basically, I've been recording and working on the factory, doing a few things. Obviously things are a little bit different now. I will go over this in a moment. We'll actually test this to see if this works as well. But more importantly today, what I want to do is I want to work on the bakery. I want to properly expand that and start making the bakery kind of being built and all that good stuff today, and then actually being able to get into that. This stuff is all things that I need to do. It's just it takes up so much time that I've decided the videos I've recorded like for probably 4 other videos, and some of them are literally just me working on a single conveyor belt for like 50 minutes. Like trying to do, you know, certain little things. So I don't really want that personally. So what I'm going to do is not do that essentially. And instead go ahead and just kind of, I guess, take my losses on that one slightly. Okay, so this will do this and this. So I don't want the iron nuggets to go through, but it might be okay. Is this limestone? What does limestone turn into? Let me check. So limestone, if I was to do it, okay, so it just doesn't work. Good stuff. That'd be fine. Okay, we might mess up the process just a little bit here, but I can eventually filter this out. But this will be one of those things that I will end up doing, I'm going to say quote unquote off camera, because I will still record it. It's just, it'll probably be edited kind of similar to this, where it's, you know, sort of divvied out somewhat and everything. But I'll show you after this, I'll show you the whole process of me doing this, and then we're going to get into working on the other thing. So I don't want the nuggets to be going through, so I'm going to individually pick those out when I see them. But I'm hoping this works. I've actually not tested this bit yet, so this could not work, but in theory this should go down the conveyor belt, go onto this, and then smelt, and then once it's done, it should be allowed via this filter, which, as you can see, should then allow it to go through. Will that work? I don't know. I do hope so. It actually went on there. Okay, that's like step number 1 of many, and then that should, I think it'll wait. Oh no, it actually just stacks, and then these go out. Okay, perfect. So I'll need a thing that can kind of sense this and like put those off of there eventually. But yeah, so that's just going to stack in there, and then it'll go in here and go in there. And that's just going to be fantastic. That's literally, I worked on this, I can't tell you how long, trying to figure everything out. I'll put all that together so you can kind of see how it's going. But yeah, and I'll explain this in a moment too, because I did this last night off camera. Actually, I'll explain it now, why not? So, I basically have a thing here, which I don't know how to do this properly yet, but it's going to give, which I don't know why it's not in its hand. It should in theory, it should in theory still be there, so I don't know where it's going. But yeah, it holds oak leaves, it puts and plants it down, and then when this grows, there we go, the saw thing goes, which it's hard to visualize easily here. Actually, I can do this so you can see it breaking. The saw is slowly taking this away. So my plan is to have this automated because I live in a treeless, mostly treeless area. So it's going to be my way of getting all that done. Okay. And there we go. It all just broke. And then, yeah, this was supposed to replant. I don't know where it, like, maybe when I logged off it did something. I need to figure out how to like filter this in. In fact, I mean, there's probably a way to do it, I just don't know how. But that plants that once it grows. There we go. All right, so have fun looking at all the other stuff, and then we'll get into this. I'll make it quick so you don't have to suffer like I did. Let's see if I can take from this one. This would be nice. I think this is going to work, thankfully. Yeah, it'll just be a little slow, but it should work. Oh, andesite alloy, that makes more sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this, just because. Oh, I only have 3. Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and take that out and get that. Now, if I remember the mechanical belts, yeah, so they're literally just kelp, so it's great. So encased fans, let's make, can I only make one? No, I should be able to make the two. I want to make two because I want to have one later on for the washing as well. I'm almost debating if I want to start with the washing, but I don't think so. I think I want to start with the smelting side of their blasting side of things. There we go. And then there we go. Maybe I'll do something like this for now. Okay, so that goes on the outside there, that goes there. How does that look? I think that kind of looks like a windmill. Maybe it could be a little... Would it look better with one more? I don't know. Like, would it look better with this? Maybe. Maybe that does look a little better. I don't know. Maybe like that. Problem is, I'm also trying to make sure it doesn't look like a bad symbol. Is that better or worse? I don't know. We're gonna leave it like that. We know what it is. Oops. Okay, let me do this because I need to be able to do it with my hand. So there we go. We now have a working windmill. Beautiful. We'll kind of do this in crazy cog mode that I know how to do. Because that's going to be the best way for the time being, at least. Especially when you're me. There we go, we have that now. So let's go ahead and do this again. So I think my plan is to just put a shaft there. And then I'll put one a little farther down the line. Let me see how far does this push? Okay, I'm going to have to go farther at least. And I will build a floor under here, so don't worry. This is more of just like a temporary sort of thing. And then what we do is we get the mechanical belt. We can go here to here. And there we go. We have a belt, which I think looks really cool. Well, let's make it go that way. It will. Okay, perfect. This is always my hard part, is getting the cogs to go the right way without having to use the gearbox. So there we go. We now have a working, or that working. Okay, but okay. I don't get pushed off, so that's good. So I will burn myself probably a fair few times doing this, but that's fine. So as you can see, we now have it blowing out fire, which is great. And we're going to see if that smelts in that time or if I need to slow it down. I need to desperately slow it down. So, alright, hopefully that's slow enough now. So let's see, will it make an ingot by the end of this? It will. Okay, awesome. I actually don't need it to be that long. I could go faster, but I think that's actually good enough for me. And then, or well, actually no, it can be the same height. So I want it to be like this, and then it's like the water flows into here, but I want it to actually only be here. And again, this serves no purpose other than my own personal aesthetic goals. Let's start actually just going this way. I'm going to do it from here because I don't want a lot of like odd angles. So we're going to start just from going like this, and it can even like kind of trickle down the hill. So we could have it kind of starting from here instead, and you know, working its way down. And maybe this can be like the kind of the barrier of the water to just kind of keep it, make it look like it's semi-contained. So yeah, I'll probably actually do this one more higher just because we'll try to make it look semi-normal. And I could even build this like within, I could turn it into like a cave sort of thing to where, you know, it looks more like natural, like it comes from like a internal spring, because that's what we have here in Kentucky in a lot of areas in the mountains where I'm from. It's very similar to that, so that is a possibility. I think it'll actually be fair just having it like this. I'll have to fill it all in, but then it'll look like the water's kind of flowing out from these angles. Maybe I'll put it up like one higher, I don't know. But that's a start. I ran out for now, so I won't fuss on that too much yet. Finally start making progress on how I really want the bakery to look and so on and so forth. I think that would be great. I just really wanted to make it a brick. I don't know why I chose like the thing that's probably not more complicated to make, but definitely more time consuming. This is going to go really poorly. I just realized. That's fine. I'll get what'll fit on there, and then whatever doesn't, I'll pick up later. Oh yeah, that is unfortunate that it all just kind of does that. Okay, so I've made this, which is obviously slightly different. I've had to do a few things that I will quickly explain. Hopefully, let's see if it works first, if it's worth explaining. I love that it didn't fall straight on there like I thought it would. So I might need to get some sort of a way for that to... Ooh, okay. Well, that's a whole different thing that I gotta figure out now. Let me see if there's another better way to deploy it onto here, and then I'll be back. God dang it. Okay, well, I did just find that one thing, and apparently the fan speed doesn't actually affect its processing speed, just the distance, and I only need it to hit here. So I'm actually going to just kind of redo this and scale it down quite heavily, and quite happily. So that's what I'm going to do for now, and then rework everything from there, basically. But yeah, so I think this should work if all goes to plan. You know, a little bit of probably famous last words there, but we will hope that it will work. Actually, I need to do this now that I think about it as well. Perfect, exactly what I wanted to do. So we're going to put this here. This will eventually be part of the you know, main storage, so we don't even have to worry about going in between these places, which is fantastic. Put all of this in here, and including the brick, because that's going to be easy. So essentially, yeah, I slowed this down. I didn't need all those crazy amounts of cogs, so I was able to go down to this. I could even go to less, honestly, if I used gearboxes. But I've got this barely doing the fan. You don't even really get burned from here, which is great. And then I'll have another one coming down and under here to do this. So yeah, a lot easier. I could even made that one fast if I wanted to, but there was just no real need, which was great. So I should be able to put this on here. That should... Oh, I didn't put the filter back in. I was like, that shouldn't have come out. So I should be able to put that there. So now you saw the before, at least. So there's that. I realized I was talking very fast there because I'm just like, so... This is taking longer than it should have. So once that does its thing, it now goes out on the belt and should make its way into here. And breathe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly work on this, maybe even, I'm going to say semi off camera. I'll record and then I'll sort of, you know, put together what I've done, just so you all can see and, you know, keep you updated and stuff. But mostly just so you don't have to sit through me doing every single portion of it. But I'm going to make one of these for the smoker. I'm going to make one of these for the washing, and all that good stuff. And I'll see if I can make it some system where I don't even have to, like, you know, manually get things out, of course. That would be great. Maybe automatically get some things crafted and so on and so forth. But I think it's going to end up taking a lot of room. Not very cozy, like the vibe that I was going for, but, you know, being able to have all these things automated is just going to make doing the things that I want to do a lot easier. Okay, now, welcome back. Hopefully that explains what I was doing. But yeah, we are now in winter. So winter is really cool. As you can see, everything's gotten like kind of this bluish tinge, which we were in autumn before, so you can kind of, I guess the previous videos show you that. I don't know how I'm editing this yet, by the way. So I'm really kind of just speaking in what I expect I'm going to do. But yeah, so the water actually does freeze over. It brings a problem to our farms, which I do need to fix. And I do have an idea to do that. I don't think I've already... Yeah, I've definitely not done it, judging by that. So yeah, we're gonna... Oh, no. Oh. I mean, I guess I should have known, but oops. Okay, so... That's awkward. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out somewhat. My plan was to put a magma block underneath, and I might just do that and then kind of go from there. But yeah, one of the reasons that I focus so heavily on getting that done for basically just all the other area. Do I have a bucket on me? Yes, I do. Thank you. Why I focused on getting all that done is so I could smelt bricks. I know I could just like easily smelt them, job's a good one, and you know, all done. I just wanted it to be better, you know, better than just kind of making it, I guess, I didn't want to make it like super easy on myself and just like super simple and like kind of boring. I wanted to do something fun and make it, you know, actually use the mods. So that's why it's like that. It, like I said, it took some time. So hopefully, hopefully it's all good. I know some people would have definitely wanted to watch that. I'm honestly judging it based off of, I noticed the views were going down on those bits, and people were kind of checking out via analytics. So I was like, you know what, that's fair. I could getting kind of bored of me trying to do all that. So totally understandable. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna not for now. I did make another storage thing, which I plan on setting up later today as well. And by today, I mean, I'll probably play a little bit not to do that. And you should see that next time. But yeah, so, you know, little bits of progress. So we're getting there. So I could actually go ahead and, because I won't need some of this stuff for a little bit. I'll put that in there just so I don't lose it. In fact, I don't plan to be doing any of this time, so when I need to get this, I can just look up create stuff and that'll be fine. I do, however, probably need that bucket again, knowing me. But we'll put all this in here, and that should be good. And, oh yeah, the andesite casing, gotta remember. Now, I guess I'm gonna need mostly bricks, so I've already got a few of that, or a few of them rather. I don't believe I have any more. Yeah, I don't have any more clay, so I am going to need more clay at some point, but that's all right. And for the bakery, I've not really decided on the exacts of what I want to do, but brick was sort of my like forefront idea, just because I think it looks nice, but I definitely want to do it better, you know. So it will be probably, you know, done up slightly differently than it is right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of resituate some of these things, but that's all right. This it's sort of bound to happen here. Thankfully, I've got the backpack on me, so when I tear this stuff down, I can just kind of sneak it in my pocket and hopefully be okay. I didn't realize I had that many crafting benches here. I think I was making my life harder for no reason at one point, which is not a shocker, given it's me. Alright, then, okay, so that's what we can get for now. That's alright. Oh yeah, I can put these in here. That's perfect. I forgot these are actually usable things too. They're just designed to look fun. So that's great. Awesome. Go ahead and tear these down. And yeah, so I don't have exact guidelines of like what I exactly want to do. I can't stop saying exactly. Please help me. But yeah, that's what we're going to figure out. I will go ahead and turn those into mold bricks because that's probably going to be necessary. Now, I want this to look like... Well, actually, let me lay out some of these things because this is probably going to help me in some way. I'm kind of thinking like having... Because this is going to be a bakery, but also a place for like all the cooking stuff. So it's going to be kind of... Need to be kind of sizable, I guess. So what if I just like... Put those down there. It's going to be a lot of brick. This might be too much brick, but we'll see. We'll have that, and then we'll end up obviously having walls, so we'll worry about the cabinets a little later down the line. I don't want to start like just throwing them up without that done. Would it look... You know what, it might be nice with like this, like kind of... I kind of like the regular cobblestone now, I don't know why. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick. The regular cobblestone sort of just like... I don't know, looks nice to me now. I don't know if it's like just me or what, but I suddenly like it more. And I swear it's not me just being lazy, even though that would be a great cop out. I'll actually just enjoy how it looks. So I'm gonna try like doing kind of a, like I'm thinking a layer of it, kind of like a foundation, or I guess it's not a foundational layer, but just like a layer of it, and then maybe it going into brick again. I don't know. Let's see. I wonder if... Would the corner look better to still be brick though? Kind of like that. That might work. I think I might be able to do some things to like maybe tie this in. The worst I could do is build it and not like it and sort of, you know, refit it or whatever. So I think it should be okay. But yeah, let's see. I'm not built in a little bit other than like, you know, factory foundations. So it's nice to be building something more fun. Although I do like the factory stuff. It's just like, you know, it becomes quite daunting after a little bit. Okay, so maybe something like that. Like kind of a big old window. And do I want to still use the cobblestone? Or do I want to use something else? I don't know. And should I maybe like worry about centering this a little more? Because that would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I could have something between. That could be nice. Now, what would I put between? Don't know, but I'm sure there's something. And then, can I not put that on there? Use your hand to hold ingredients. What? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I was pretty sure that should work. You know, I thought about putting a window here, but I do want to also have cabinets. That's something to consider. I could, does that look, actually maybe that's okay, kind of like just having bottom cabinets. I know having the wood right beside of the thing is questionable though. Maybe, okay, another plan. Plan number 2. What about having that here? And then, so spruce cabinet, put a plank there, another cabinet there. So kind of like a corner thing going on. And I could get one of those fridges and put there too, because I have, did I actually buy one of those? Let me check. Because that could be quite nice to have there. I don't know though. If not, usually, there's a yellow retro fridge, a white retro fridge, which would, I think, maybe fit the style a little more, but let's see. I do not. Do I have any emeralds? I have 25. That should be more than enough. So let's go ahead and we'll get the white one because I feel like it'll just match a little better. Anything else in here that I should buy? Probably grape seeds. It's never the worst idea. Let me just throw those down for now. And then I can put these in here. There we go. And I can slowly refill these things too, which will be good. But the fridge is cool because it's another thing of storage, so I like that. So we can have a fridge there. Oh, that's cool actually, okay. Kind of tempted to get a different style for this now, but I feel like that'll work for now. And I should have got some glass while I was in there so I could like kind of plot out the windows perhaps. And kind of go from there. But I'm hoping it'll just basically look nice from afar. That's the real goal here. There we go, I do have more glass, so I'll go ahead and do that as well because we'll inevitably need that. I just accidentally tabbed fully out of the game. Help. I can't tab back in for some reason. Help. There we go. That was weird. But sure. I don't know why that happened, but whatever. I hate when it does that. So I probably don't want to have it there, do I? I probably just want to have it like... I don't know, actually. Do I want to... Because it'll look off... Well, I don't think it'll look that off-center if we do the right thing. And I'm like, now the cobblestone looks weird, but I plan on doing something around here to hopefully make it look nice. Because I think it's the little things that always make, you know, these kind of buildings look nice. It's not necessarily like all the other kind of like exchanges or whatever, but I think it's all like the little decor bits you put in. I think this could be a nice like doorway out perhaps in the future. I don't know if I'm digging the cobblestone now, but I don't know what else I would do because brick and brick I feel like would be just insane. But maybe a wooden, I don't know. Oh, okay. I think I am going to take this away. Because I think my new plan will be the walls will be brick, and then the flooring I'll go maybe cobblestone, maybe like one of the nicer looking cobblestone things, or I could go spruce, but I don't know, it kind of feels weird to have it be that, but maybe that makes more sense in reality. I wish I could tilde this, but I would end up tearing down this entire building. So we're just going to, unfortunately, slowly tear this all down. But that's okay. This is just, you know, Minecraft. But would spruce look better? Or maybe oak flooring, just to be kind of like different? I'm not sure. Maybe spruce. I kind of like I like the dark wood for some reason. So we'll go with that. But I feel like that could work a little bit better. I feel like I can calm down. I've been like flustered trying to do all this. And just generally with life of the last little bit. So maybe that's not helping. But let me go. So where's... are these spruce trees? Grow spruce. Perfect. Ow. So let's go ahead and... take some spruce logs. Do I even have room? I do not. Of course I don't. That would be silly of me. You know, we're just going to replace those beets. It would have been silly of me to check ahead of time to make sure we had room for all this. Can't be doing that. How much is that? 28? I mean, that's probably going to be enough, honestly. I'm glad I didn't teleport myself down there. That would have kind of sucked. But yeah, we'll just do this, and we're back. I love being able to do that when, you know, I've always, like I've said, it's extra nice for making videos just because I feel like I'm not wasting your time, I'm not wasting my time, just trying to like do the very minimal amounts of traveling required. So, which I've been very appreciative of people also coming out and saying that they play the same way I do, so it's nice. It's not a usual, at least a YouTuber thing to admit. I know many YouTubers that do it but don't admit they do it, but you know, that makes more sense sometimes. Alright, so let's do this bit. Oh, we got snow coming, so we gotta kind of get on this a little bit before everything fills up. So maybe like that. And then let's go ahead and sleep. Nope, it's just dark out. That makes sense. But I'm hoping this will look nice. Oh my god. I'll never remember that that's a thing. And it'll constantly... constantly throw me off. So yeah, another plan is this is going to be a bakery too. I'm hoping I have enough room. If not, I can expand this way. Because I think you can do both, thankfully, within like a area, so pretty easily. Or like they have a lot of tie-ins where they're the same things. So that's the hope. I can always make this like a bay window eventually too, which would be kind of cool. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what is needed when the time comes. But it feels nice to be building. Oops. Building something again. I feel like I've just been like factory working for the last little while, pretty much like non-stop. Oops, literally just did that twice. Perfect. Bit okay. I don't know when it's dark anymore. Okay, there's the sun, so that'll tell me. And do I still want to? Maybe I don't need a door out this way. Maybe that'd just be frivolous. So have that, and then we will, I think, go ahead and add another layer on there. There we go. And I did say in my other bits, I don't know if it, you know, is going to make its way in, but I hope you're doing well. I hope that, you know, given everything going on, if you happen to be in the US, that everything is all good for you, as much as you can be. you know, given the situations. But I've decided to just try to be a place for fun and coziness and not that. So hopefully it'll all be good. But I know I have about a 80% share of my audience being, oh my god, what? Sorry, being you know, female, or their profile identifies as such. So I don't want to negate the fact of how important it is, of course, but nonetheless, I hope you are doing okay, as you can be, and have support and love and so on. So yeah, I'll just mention that quickly, and then we'll get back to the funness, fun stuff, hopefully. Fun and coziness as we can, you know? So yeah, let me go ahead. I'm also not great with words, so I'm trying. Let's put all the food and stuff in here that I can. I think, okay, so yeah, most of that's just like the other, like potatoes and things like that, which I'll have to organize this a little better later on. But my general plan is to sort of have, maybe I'll put like all the cook stuff in one of, actually, let me put the cook stuff in the fridge, just because like obviously that would kind of make sense. And the stuff that kind of makes sense to be in the fridge, because I think that could be nice. And then, apologies for my lack of focus. It's when I'm trying to look over all this stuff, I'm like, am I doing everything okay? Am I not messing this up too much? So there we go. We'll do that. And then, did I put bread in there? No. Okay. I was gonna say it'd be kind of weird to put bread in there. So, but there we go. That's everything sort of back in a semi place of where it should be. Now, I don't have an exact way of how I want to do the roofing on it. I kind of also like the idea. I got a little, like, I guess, brick obsessed, and I kind of like the idea of still doing it with that somehow, but I'm not sure how to make that look nice. Or if I should just, you know, use wood like normal, but I'm not sure. You know what, maybe we could go like kind of extra simple with this. Let me put this down just here for now. Maybe we can go like extra simple and just kind of make it a flat roof with slabs, and then go from there. Although if I put it there, I can't hang lanterns off of it, which I would like to do, so I'll have to do it this way. But that's okay. Or I think I can still hang it off of that. I'm fairly certain I can. We'll see. But maybe I'll do something like this. Ooh, I actually have a little bit of an idea. It's going to look maybe a little castle more than desired, but we'll see. Let's do this. Do this. I'll yeah, just make a stack. Why not? Then that does work. Awesome. I couldn't remember if that was a thing or not. The brick slabs. So that's great. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oh my god. Help. Alright. I'm trying to use like the, it has like a thing where it will build, if you're looking like here, it'll build the block on the edge so you don't have to like hang over the side, but if you click in the distance, it builds there instead, so I'm just misclicking essentially is what I'm saying. Yeah, it doesn't, the tilde thing doesn't actually do this. I don't know why, but it does if you use the shovel. So I guess I just gotta be smart and use the shovel is what I'm getting at there. So I want to put this on each of the corners, or these on each of the corners. Now I would like to say that we could do this, but I doubt it's okay. Okay. Oh my god, what? I didn't expect that to actually work evenly. But alright. I don't think it's ever worked for me before doing it that way, but sure. Now I don't think it's gonna look, actually, I kind of like it. It reminds me, so there's an old bakery in my town that actually like had this sort of vibe, and it was called the, oh shoot, what was it called? It's not open anymore. It's not Spalding's. It's like a, they named it like something Castle Bakery, and I can't remember what it was, but kind of gives me that vibe. You know what? I'm gonna keep it for now, cause I oddly enjoy it. It's like if White Castle decided to be made of brick. Oh no. You know what? I love it. 10 out of 10. I mean, maybe a self rating's not not the most humble of things, but whatever. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll get these placed down. I'll put them in like 2 different spots where they're kind of useful, because I think I'll put like a bakery. There's like bakery displays I'd like to put here, and then maybe I'll be able to do like the baking goods on this side, and I think that'd be quite nice. Just gonna put our pot on there. So yeah, we have that accessibility, which is fantastic. Now we just need to get some lanterns and be able to make some light in there. I'm hoping I can do everything with just lanterns. That would be great. So we'll see. Just having a quick look here as well. Making sure there's nothing that I don't desperately need. But I think I'm all good there. I wonder if I do like decor? Nah. I don't know what you would call it actually. Like, you know, like how I would do like the home goods sort of stuff, like the chest I had before. But that's okay. I will just search through and find it. It should be in a lot of single stuff. Like I got a cupcake display. I guess I could do bake. Like, yeah, do the bakery stuff. Strawberry seed, strawberry. I probably do need those out there. I guess I could do food. That's another one that's probably useful. So yeah, I'll probably end up putting all this out there. But again, I'll probably have the storage going out there as well, to where it just sort of also becomes part of the process, if that makes sense. Like the storage goes out there, so I don't even have to worry about like getting them intertwined essentially. Anything else? I did see the pan rack there for a second. A tool rack, that's it. So we have that. I like the little swamp lantern, but I don't know about it for like, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm sure I'm looking over stuff. Feel free to yell at me and I'll be able to know to go back for it. But as of now, I don't see anything like, you know, to stand out. Let me actually make another one of those. I'll make a couple of flower things, because why not? Anything else here? I do like the coffee. That does speak to me. It's got to be said. Birch flower box. Maybe we could do something with that out front. That's kind of my plan. Like, kind of make the place look nicer all around. So, it is, you know, yet again me, but I'll try my hardest. So yeah, we got like all the food. That'll eventually need to go out there. That's fine. Anything else? Like the bookshelves could look nice, but I think it might just end up taking more room than it's currently worth. I actually wanted to do this. I wanted to get it in there so I could then get it out better, but I should have just took it out. I forgot I had the orange terracotta and all the soul sand. So let's see. Bake. Food. Yeah, I've already done that one. Tools. No, I don't really need anything of that. There was something else I was thinking of and I cannot. Oh yeah, lantern. That's what I needed. Okay, so I don't have any of those, so I will have to make that. Which, is it this? Yes. Wait, what? Why does that one look so weird? Oh, tavern lantern. Is the usual that? It is. But do I want to make the tavern one? That looked cool. Sure. Why not? It looked much cooler than I thought it would. So I do need to also just probably make some torches. Do I have coal? Do I really not have coal? Oh my gosh. just gonna borrow this real quick. Don't mind me. That's actually hilarious. No sticks. There we go. I can't believe I didn't have coal on me. I mean, I can. It's been like the worst thing this entire playthrough is me just trying to manage to have the most simple of things. But, oh, I didn't mean to do all that, but that's fine. I'll be processing so much of it, I'm really not concerned. Which is honestly the best thing, and that's what I'll probably do in between like episodes a little bit, is process some of the ore and things like that, just so we had more to use, essentially. Because I think that'd be quite nice. And let's go ahead and also get the doors on here, just so at night time we don't have to worry too much. And oh, it didn't work. Dang it, it did need to be one lower. I was thinking that might be the case, but I mean, I can still put it up here. And honestly, that's kind of okay with me. Like, I think that looks mighty fine. And if I want to, like for certain bits. So this is central. So I could do 1, 3 in there. Then, wait, did I do it on the third? I did, yes. So I could do like 1 here and here. So then I don't have to do these. At least. Well, actually, maybe I'll never complain having more lot than less, but is there yeah, okay, there's a central one here too, so I'll do it. Let's say here. Okay, that works actually. I know that doesn't align. That would probably be better if it did. I wonder actually. Oops. Oh my god, what? No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Well, that was cursed. Nearly just burned down the bakery like day 1. What the heck? I didn't know that. Oh my god, I did it again. Why am I so dumb? Okay, we're fine. I just legit forgot that quickly. Oh my... What the heck? I was too busy thinking about where I was going to put this next. Oh gosh, okay. Well, today I learned don't do that. That's like step number 1 apparently. My god. I wonder, do all of them do that, or is it just the... I don't know. I'm terrified to ever find out again. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All the zombies dying. It's a beautiful sight to see. All the creepers outside creeping. Now I've got chunks. I'll say clunks. I've got the chunks claimed. Do they hurt things? No. Okay, perfect. That is what I needed. So thank you to the comments for telling me to do that. That is working a treat. Because yeah, that would be terrifying. I've even done it up there just because I was terrified to get like crept on in the night while trying to do something. So that's great. So yeah, the magma block does work under that. That's fantastic. I wasn't sure if it actually would properly work, so that's awesome. So yeah, I need to redo this at some point and get all the onions back down, but that's alright. That's within due time. Just gonna... Oh, you can't do that for some reason. That's cool. Sure. Go ahead and just do this so we can get rid of that a little bit. And then... Whoop, whoop. Oh, for that landed on the Enderman and just like ruined me. I know you can just make sheets of snow. That's interesting. I'll put that in the thing because you never know if I'm going to need that for something later on. Just in case. I didn't actually see, could it do... No, it doesn't really do much of anything else, but that's okay. I'll still keep it because I'm sure I'll be like, I needed this for something, and then have many regrets. Oh my god, the flower box actually attaches Oh, that's adorable. Okay. I didn't expect that. So yeah, I do like these, but I want to situate them a little better. So I want to do kind of more like this. And then just kind of have them like there. That I think would be fun. I didn't realize that could catch stuff. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So let's see. I want the flower box, but I want them to be... I want them to be spruce just to be the dark one instead. And did we get anything new here? Maybe a spruce one? That could be nice. A red lamp. That's quite cool. The sail. That's actually very nice to have. Calendar. Okay, I mean, nothing like that I feel like I need right now, so that's fine. So let's see. How do I make a... What was it called? Window flower box? Yeah, that's it. So spruce flower box. We have the goods. Oh, and it makes 3 of them. That's great. Oh, that's what I wanted earlier too. I wanted flowers. Sure, white tulips and a single daisy. Apparently that's all I decided to have for now. Sure. That's fine. I thought I would have more honestly at this point, but that's fine. So let's just do that for now. And oh, it goes. I like that. Does it go deeper? Okay, no. So just that. So adorable. Oh, it's so cute. I need another flower. I don't know if there'll be any at this time of year, at least in my area, because I do... Oh god, the runway. Forgot. I do happen to live in the kind of highlands bit that's like, I don't think we will. Yeah, with the flowers. So I'll have to find another on my journey. But that's really cool to have that, actually. I think that looks great. And honestly, like, I know it's a bit of a weird one, but I kind of think it's adorable in a way. It's very... There's something about it that, like, kind of gets me. But let me do... Just kind of curious if there's anything else I can do here to sort of make this look a little more fun. Actually, I have an idea. So let's go... Let me make... How do I make... There we go. I'm trying to remember how to do like the most simple things sometimes. So let's have that, and then let's make... Is that the trapdoor? It is. Yes, perfect. Alright. So, we'll have that for when we come in and out. Okay. I mean... I don't know if that really does anything. I thought it would look a little nicer, to be honest. Maybe... I don't think it really adds anything, does it? I guess I could always do it like on the sides. Like, I don't know, does it really even add anything? I don't know if it adds or just makes it like nothing. It's giving nothing. We'll put a window box there, the flower box, because I think that's great. I love that a lot. Definitely more lanterns for the outside, which I guess I could just do with this. Okay, don't fall. I could do with these, because they do look quite cool, actually. Do like that. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing a door or something there, but maybe that'll be like where, if I do decide to expand it, that's where we can start from. Because that doesn't seem like a bad idea. And I think I'm just going to kind of go around here, like so. Alright. I would, however, like... Oh yeah, you can't like recombine it, can you? Oh yeah, I forgot I had the cupcake display and stuff like that. It still feels a little dreary in here, but that's alright. So we'll put the cupcake display up there. We have the bread box, which I don't know exactly how works. Okay, bread box. Can I actually put bread in there? Yes. Good to know. Fantastic. Anything else? I'm not really sure. So if I'm making, like if I'm doing something with wheat, I don't think, yeah, you can't really just like throw it in there. So I guess I need some sort of a, is there like an oven? Brick oven, okay. So I need steel ingot, which I think I have the ability to make now. Do I not? Yeah, manganese and iron, okay. So that I might be able to make one of those. Because, yeah, if we can kit out the bakery even more and maybe, you know, even make bread or whatever else, that would be really cool. So let's see. So I'm missing the campfire. Campfire's that. Nice and easy. Perfect. Awesome. It was that easy. Brick oven. Ah, I love when it's that easy. It feels good. And yeah, I said I think I would put it over here, so I will do that. Now, is that going to catch on fire? I'm unsure. Okay, we're leaving it for now. Just like skeptical. Oh, and all the different breads. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so for this you might actually have to, okay, so you have to make the dough and things like that. That is fair. That's not impossible, especially, hilarious, I need to make the machines for that. Although my grinder or crushing wheel can do that, but I'll probably make a mill and make something like quite simple to do it. To where like I can run it inside and just do that. But thankfully I don't think this is going to burn down the house. Maybe. Oh, a croissant. Oh, yum yum. A baguette. Yeast. Okay, wow, there's so many different things to make. So that is, I mean, it's very cool. Just that's going to take a little bit of, I guess, working around too, but that's fun. That is the point. But yeah, if I go up here and I use the crushing wheel, it actually does make the thing, which it doesn't, you still need, I guess, a sink or something, or some way to, or maybe just a fluid thing to make like automated dough, which I have done before. I could make like an automated dough thing that has a conveyor belt that delivers down to there. That might actually be something I do. Just like, again, one of those things in like my own time where I can sort of do that and then, you know, show you the product of, and maybe show you how just in like a quicker way. But there we go. We got some wheat flour. Oh yeah, and you get the seeds as well, of course. I'll just do this for now so we don't jam up the system, because that definitely would happen. But that's really cool. That's actually automatically working better than I had expected. So there we go. We got that done. So if I crush this, yeah, it just turns into gravel. That is fair. But yeah, so we got a nice, ow, 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 ow. So it can get too close. I did make it better so it couldn't burn me easily, but I still managed to burn myself pretty easily. But yeah, the bakery's not 100% done, but it's definitely a lot more in the realm of where I'm happy. So, you know, I actually have a roof. I have like things going on. That's what I wanted to do. That was like my whole thing of just like, I was like, oh, I really need to just do it, you know? So that's exciting. We have it done. I think it actually looks pretty good inside for now too. The brick, I think, was still, I think it was a good choice, but I think it may look a little more, I think I could have made it look better, but with other things. But I'm going to do more to the outside as well. But we'll do that next time. Like I said, I've recorded a lot of things in totality, so I'm ready to just get this video live for you all and move on to doing the fun stuff again, even though this was fun. But it was fun in a different way. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll talk to you all next time, and goodbye.